ideal win condition for OG in the Anamorph.
Yeah, and something I think you were mentioning is that Complexity, they kind of often draft to have strong lanes, and Pug Venge is a pretty decently strong lane.
Not bad. I would say you should at least trade against Morph back, that's for sure. He's not even, like, they're not synergizing the clicks, like they could have been doing a lot more damage.
We saw that one. Shout out to the Observer catching, you know, Shacked in the full. There's a new nomination there. That was about as questionable as it gets. Slow down Z-Freak, but unable to get the kill. It's back at top where Ice not have his level 6 yet. We're at 10 minutes in. No level 6 on the Brewmaster. Neither support level 6 as well. They'll buy the Tomb of Experience now. We'll see where it ends up. I don't imagine Jabs is buying it for himself. More likely we'll see him pass it over to DJ.
And he's just going to walk up high ground and say, come and deal with me. They are going to TP back Madden, and that stops the pressure for the moment. But Nisha, real hard to deal with. The stun is there. Aquatic Shield takes it off. The jump board stun. The crit to catch the kill. It's going to come out. Nisha dropped. Doesn't have buyback. And they might have spotted the MKB. They might realize that this is happening. Okay, run forward, tries to chase this one. Mid one ends up jumping back the other direction. Atrophy used his remnants correctly, and now mid one is in trouble. He doesn't have any way to get out of here either. He also falls. 80 seconds, no Ember.
They don't have the buyback.
That is not like heroes that focus on long sustained team fights so much. They just want to be able to burst somebody down. That AM's not going to drop. Bottom lane, look at the jump in from Zai. With the illusions out from the Animage, they'll make short work of Chalice, who's had a rough go of it. And now X-Nova's dead as well. Zai cancels his TP, realizing that support could not handle the illusions. Maybe he's going to try and go for Zai here, but is he going to die to the illusions as well? Oh my god! LGD! What's happening? Don't lose like this!
Zai's just set up.
There's no smoke coming up from that angle.
Yeah.
But gonna bail on it a little bit early as Tusk. I mean, they just whipped like 3 spells.
Yeah, that's not a great start for Evil Geniuses. They're gonna poke at GH, so they don't want to overcommit. This is a dangerous high ground area.
What is this spot that GH is in right now?
Yeah.
That he's been hemmed into.
A little,
they're gonna go.
Oh, okay, he's gonna snowball. Arteezy gets to the high ground. GH, he's not gonna follow him there. The snowball does break apart before he's stuck there, but a lot of damage comes out from that Drow Ranger immediately. Sumail poking again. Unstable concoction after unstable concoction until they're finally able to commit for the kill onto GH, and Liquid is unable to respond. I like
the support role. He's the one now going behind waves and looking to cut them. He has hit level 2.
Yeah, this is fine though, because you can't chase as DJ. You can see he's like thinking about it. He hits level 2, but it's cool now because Monkeys pulls it to the camp, and now you just farm jungle in addition. And you can't do anything as a Rasta, and Jug can't leave the lane so long as you farm these camps to the left side instead of trying to go to your own hard.
He wants the double wave first too, so he can get that double value from Firefly. And to get the double wave, does he go for triple wave? I don't think he is.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just for what?
He's going for the triple wave.
What?
This is some NA Dota. They're ahead of the meta. You know, most people go for the double wave. In NA, you go for 3. And right before going down himself, Monkey, I don't know if this is going to work. He needs the napalm to help him out. Are these creeps going to die? They're being denied, and Firefly will wear off fairly soon. Okay.
Oh my
And he didn't get them.
Why 3? Monkeys forever!
He's gonna click him 1, but he can't right-click him because Shaman's going to shackle him 2 if he's not careful. He loses the rage creep. It's somebody denies.
Oh my god, there's so many denies! 9 denies! Oh no! It hurts! It hurts me deep inside!
Concoction, but not enough to save Arteezy as Miracle marches forward 1 core and now looks for the support into the Earshake, while Sumail will be saved by Fly, but Fly may not be able to save himself unless he has the ultimate. He's got Echo Slam, almost finishing off Miracle. Does he have an enchant totem? He has the magic damage to the Fissure. That's going to get both. Gonna get the stun on the curl. Oh my! Aftershock stun kills him. He will die to the long range attacks from Matama Man and Mind Control, but still.
A lot of time to survive, a lot of damage at 33. Burn Strike will be there on the troll, their egg in the background. This is not looking great already for the side of NIP, but they try and burst it down. Meanwhile, Dream, he already found 33. Now they're trying to go after King RD on that Lion. Madden, he will dive in. Who have they actually got there? It is going to be Saksa on that Enigma and King R. He will lose his life. Saksa buys back. Still has the Black Hole available. Empire, though, do they keep going? Barter will be the first to jump in. Decrepify is there. Refresh Orb is used. And Black Saksa. He missed it. The Fiend's Grip is there from PPD, and now Sayu.
Yeah.
Guess it's all about, I mean, if you're not getting those bounty runes, you better be achieving something in return. Look at that heavy amount of burst, and this time around, there is no false promise. There is still an Oracle, and almost saves his life. Leo's gonna go for the spin onto Misery. Oh, the Purifying Flames isn't quite enough. Now he's getting healed up. Unfortunately, the damage over time, the spin is good enough. He ever said, I'm gonna get for the right hand side. Look at that! A big two-man bullet strike. King RD tries to help out. We missed it! Theo completely missed it. They try and pull back the Weaver into the black hole, but he managed to get off the time lapse. He gets away. Everybody was so low on the side of Chaos.
And so far so good for PSG LGD as they just continue to roll 11k up. All of the heroes have farm. FY is more or less a core at this point. He's barely behind the Morphling when it comes to farm, just on the sheer amount of towers that they've taken. As Ame gonna pop the chrono on top, he roofs! Oh, that was not good. Miracle bumps him back there. He sprouts himself, tries to go for the teleport away. He threw out the way to be able to eat through the trees.
PA does.
Yeah.
So I think it's only Vici Gaming with the big power spike as they're gonna four-man smoke up here. Yang can join them at any time.
They're doing this right in front of the base, so if they win this fight...
Go for it again. Go for the throw. Do manage to get the RP, but it's only out to Jakiro. That's not what they wanted. The Echo wins. Oh no! GH is going to be bursted out. The smoke comes in, or he just needs a couple more swings. He's going to pop the BKB to ensure it. Meanwhile, Paparazzi in the middle of this, but he's already had all of his damage drained away by him.
Notel will be able to take the DD away from VP. Roger has got the burrow strike there. Notel could be in a bit of trouble. He's trapped by the Sprout. The tree and blocks as well, being attempted by Solo, but won't be successful as Notel's able to move himself around. No one has moved over for this. They really want to get this kill as he is taking on all the way away from the mid lane. The stun comes out, but in fact the Sprout, Notel's going to be knocked outside of it. In fact, he gets the kill. And no one, he's used the sanities, but it didn't get the kill. Notel was able to turn, miscaught, deny. If that doesn't tilt no one, I don't know what will.
It's taking now the physical damage turns back around on the Solar with refresh round of trees. Look at him, just turns around, gets the eclipse, throws that moon into position on the Pasha, but Ajit is potentially here to save the day. Then Firefire allows Moon to be able to survive a little bit longer. Now he's got the healing stop, and Roger realizes this is a suicide attempt that he's not going to be able to land on the Moon. He tries to run away, but it is futile in the end as Ajit will be able to pick up the double kill. It's a little bit difficult though.
He's only level 1 right now. So close to level 2, just 2 experience away.
Is he gonna go for this CS maybe? Trying to block mind control a little bit. Control coming off. Tries to get it with the Fate Bolt. GH does manage to get that bigger creep. Now he goes for the Fisher block, actually misses it though. GH on the other side, Jerix just giving him a couple swipes, but he's actually blocked out by the strains. Now tossed up in the, oh no! Jerix, he spent all this time invisible for what? No-tail, he's going to be chased down by GH, actually gets that kill, and Jerix, well, he's got no way down, he's got no TP scroll. Honestly, I'm not even sure if,
is it worth killing him?
Do they really want to kill him?
Just toy with him, let him strangle up there, the courier.
And how is that courier possibly going to make its way over? Maybe Thompson can bail him out, or they're just going to bring the courier all the way over here, but...
Rubik's heading over, but he wouldn't be able to do the damage to it.
Yeah.
And telekinesis it, though.
If he gets any sort of vision...
Yeah, he's going to telekinesis the Earthshaker. He does not have a ward, though. And Sprout is not leveled up yet. So Jerix, I don't know if he knows or not.
He's like trying to keep pace with Jerix because he can see over the cliff as long as you're right next to him. So Jerix is trying to get the little bit of distance. Finally, it looks like they're just...
No. I actually think that VP is going to win this. I take that back. I think VP is going to win.
Rubik looking for a steal, looking for a telekinesis tossback, but it doesn't make a difference. Oh, what a silence. The Weaver's in trouble. The silence is going to wear off eventually, but the Orchid spell chain silences pretty easily this Weaver. He was once the most dominant force in the game. At 10 minutes, there was no answers to him, but now...
Get on top of Miracle.
Oh, Miracle! Nice, Winter's Curse. That's going to be able to buy Ramsey some time to retreat. They also have the Shrine open, but Man, he bought back for this, but now he's silenced! Oh no, this is a dive down! They get him! Miracle couldn't save him with the bubble, and now Roger has a...
Our players in their own time on different teams, but they just didn't fit the OG model. The lasso into Rolling Thunder. There's going to be a golden brace.
What is that? Like, Adam, what? How many times? It doesn't do anything to stop magic damage.
Does not. Adam knows that, but...
Take one step out of position. And stop by.
Does manage to block Fly off. Fly, he's trying to cut his way through the trees. A couple of them taken down, and he will get himself up to the high ground. But Zai and Yapzor, they'll continue to chase on Fly. He's trying his best to run a quick route. Will create a bit of a distance between him and Yapzor. But the salve, it's been cancelled by that long-range hit from Zai. Fly still on the run. Shards will be back up in a second, and Yapzor has Mango as well. But he messes it up. Oh no, Yapzor! A rare mistake from the top 10.
Potentially 2 lanes of racks here. Old 11, hiding in the trees, does have a BKB. And he tries to go for GH. Misses though. 4-snap forward. The Spectre popping that ultimate. They're going to go for Kuro, but that feels like a poor substitute compared to the forward position of GH. They're going to pop that Stampede, try and get away with Yi, but he can't make it. But now Miracle's heavily committed. He's rooted down to the spot, and they will kill him. Somehow, they've managed to potentially win this fight, as now they're going to be able to catch Kuro as well. Matuma Man, he's not going to be able to make it out of here either. Gets stomped up bit by bit. Keen Gaming are going to be able to bring down the big boys of Liquid at least one time here. Matuma Man, knowing that he can't really escape, just tries to do some damage to Jakiro as best he can. Yi is also chasing an extra one here. GH, but Matuma Man somehow still staying alive because of all that magic lifesteal.
He's alive still.
He can't actually run away, but he's one on board in fight. Now Yi is going to come back in, and with his extra damage, that should be enough unless the Echo Slam comes down and lays out, and Centaur's actually dead.
Oh my god, he's going to live as well.
He's going to live. He's still alive. Still alive. Mind Control's going to lay in some helping hand here with Kaka. Yule Scepter up. Now the Spectre's back up to full HP. Old Chicken goes for Matuma Man once again, but again, he's broken inside of that Nether Toxin. He's not doing any damage. So Matuma Man, he's dead. He has a buyback, yes, but Matuma Man, he doesn't stop. He just lays off Nether Toxin after Nether Toxin blitz. You said Miracle's got to be the one to carry the game, but Matuma Man, Viper, he's